3, 2, 1. The smell of coffee is in the air. It must be time for another episode of The Art of Struggle. Welcome to another episode of my podcast called The Art of Struggle. You can hear me rant about art, video games, movies, pop culture, CGI, the industry, and much, much more. My name is Ty, and I'll be your guide as we explore the world of CG, pop culture, and the people who make it all possible. And speaking of the people who make it all possible, today with me, I have Kevin Bryant and Michelle Bryant. They are the creators of Nelo. Not Nelo, y'all. Nelo. I'm tired of hearing y'all say Nelo out here. It's Nelo. Get it straight. This game is awesome. These guys made this game by themselves, and it just shows you what a small team of dedicated people can do when they have the willingness and just sacrifice to get something done. So I just wanted to talk with them. They're here out at PAX with their game. People are loving it, people are playing it, and I wanted to just talk to them. You know, I got to talk to them when the game first came out, and it was just on Steam. Now I'm meeting with them a year later to see how it's going, where the dev is, you know, where they're going next with it. So tell us a little about yourselves.
Our company, Magic and Mirrors, it's just Matt and Michelle, even though I go by Kevin, but we kind of like to see ourselves as an army of two, and we've been working on this game for more than 5 years, and you know, everything you see was just made by the two of us. All the coding, all the effects, character models, animations, all that stuff. The only thing we got extra help with was the music and the vocal production. But that was pretty much it. And Michael Schwabe, who directed the vocals, shouting out to you, and I'm also shouting out to Kevin Greenlee, who's doing the soundtrack. He's having a blast with this game, for sure. Okay, that's awesome. So what can you guys tell me about the future of Nelo?
So right now, tell me where the state of it is. Is it still on Steam? Where can what's the state of Nelo right now? Where are we on his journey?
All right, so Nelo's right now on Steam Early Access, and it's been on there for about a year now, and we're still making a lot of changes to it and stuff like that. But we got the entire Act 1 available to play, and we also have Act 2 and 3 on the way. We have 99% of the content made. We just got to put all the pieces together so where it's in a playable state, so we can send it to you guys and let you play it and tear it apart.
So the first act is out. So how many acts do you guys have left?
Just 2 more.
2 more acts? Okay, so this is part of the early build that people are getting to play now. So what can people expect in that first act?
So this the level that we're showing on the demo is kind of the 5-minute experience that we're able to have people have on the floor. But after that, we have kind of more of like a Metroidvania type experience where you're exploring these really large environments and using your sweet fast moves and stuff like that to jump from building to building and all that. And you'll be you'll also be playing as another character, Nelo's brother Jamar, who's out to avenge his missing brother who thinks he's dead, and he's gonna be like exploring moons and asteroids and things like that. So you get to play as him also in Act 1.
Okay. So what do you think about the state of game design? So on another note, you guys have created this thing that you put your soul into. And what would you be your advice to people who are trying to do the same thing? How can they make their own game? How can they, just where would they start? What would you be your advice to the next people coming up?
Don't give up.
Yeah.
No matter what, don't give up. Blood, sweat, and tears.
Blood, sweat, and tears.
And don't give up.
Okay. So no snowflakery.
No snowflake.
No snowflakes.
No snowflakes.
All right.
Just hard, dedicated work and blood, sweat, and tears, and lots and lots and lots and lots and lots of sacrifices.
Okay.
Prepare to and lots of coffee, and prepare to leave some friends behind and put your dedication right then and there.
Mm-hmm. So when you say leave some friends behind, do you mean in the sense of people who you've been maybe you've been partying a lot, or the people like that in that sense? So people who are encouraging you though, you would want to keep those.
Definitely keep the people who are supporting you, keep them by your side. I think it's important to have friends and family help cheer you on and stuff like that, and be there for you whenever you do fall, because you're gonna fall a lot.
Okay.
You're gonna fail a lot, but that's just part of the learning process.
Awesome. So what's the future for your company when it comes to Nelo? Are you guys just focused on just delivering this guy right now, and then do you guys plan on any games? Any other games after this, or what's going on with you guys on that?
So like, because this game's taken more than 5 years to make, we've only had like 2 other game ideas we want to do after this.
Okay.
I think we're gonna be pretty burnt out on Nelo to make like sequels or anything like that. And we're we only have 2 other game ideas, because if we come up with any more, we're gonna be dead by the time we get to the 4th one or whatever. I don't know.
Okay, that's what's up. Well, I want to thank you guys for having us out here. I want to thank you guys on the Inner Gamer podcast for watching and just coming out and checking out these guys here at PaxSouth. Just shout out, tell people where they can find your game and how they can contact you if they want to play it and everything.
Okay, so you can get to our if you're here on the floor, we're booth 11207. Come check out the demo. Those for you who are not here, you can go to www.nelogame.com. Should take you to all of our social media outlets and our Steam page, where you can get the game now in Steam Early Access and supports developers, or just keep tracking us and keep cheering us on. We definitely appreciate it either way. So thank you guys.
Thank you.
All right, man. Appreciate it. All right, guys. This is Ty on the Art of Struggle and the Inner Gamer podcast, signing out.